Hey everyone, welcome back into Mountain Dog Companion. Thanks for tuning in again. Hanging out with, right now we got Kate and Mike's litter. They're about 4.5 weeks old and doing very well, coming along great. There's 3 girls and 2 boys in this litter, and we just did individual pictures. We're gonna be going through talking about personalities and giving you a good feel. So these guys are doing very well. They're pretty large for their age, and really excited to see how they turn out. I got 2 of the girls. I got Joy and Hazel in my hands here. So what, you want some attention too? Yeah, I know you do. Yep. But yeah, we'll be going through talking about each one. I'm going to be starting off with Miss Joy here, and we'll go through talking about each one. Joy here, she is the smallest one. Hey buddy, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I'll get to you next. Yeah, there we go. So Joy here, she's the smallest one in the litter. Not by much. It's not like she's undersized. I don't feel like there's too much of a difference. Now she is pretty laid back, a little bit more on the timid shy side. So she is a little bit more, I guess we could say, reserved. Now she does have that nice white blaze, nice white socks front and back, and just wonderful conformation coming through. Nice short and stocky, nice big round head. So really excited to see how these guys come along. So she is the smallest one in the litter, but I do expect a very nice size out of her. It's not like she's undersized by any means. She's very similar. She's just a little bit smaller. I think between her and Jamaica, both are kind of the 2 smaller ones. So what's up, buddy? Yeah, you can be next now, since you keep on begging. Pretty sure this is big boy Oscar, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, so Oscar here. Both of the boys in this litter specifically are pretty outgoing. I'd say he's probably the lower energy one out of the 2. So he's a little bit more laid back, but he's still super confident. Always got his tail up high. You could tell he wanted all the attention here a second ago. But he does have a little bit of a lower energy drive comparing to his brother. But very good size. I'd say he's probably the biggest out of the litter. Got a little bit of a Swiss kiss going on up top. Got the white blaze in between the eyes, white socks front and back. Kind of got the front 2. Kind of got the left covering the tippy toes, and the right extending up a little bit further, and a nice white tuxedo. If he wants to stop holding my hand, let me show it to them. Are you not gonna let me? Okay, that's okay. But a nice tuxedo up front, and that white tip tail. So that's Oscar there for you. I'll let him sit. See if he'll try and get my attention again. So guys, next up we got Hazel. Hazel's the outgoing girl out of the group. She's got wonderful markings. You got the nice, she's got a little bit of a hair on her face. But nice white blaze in between her eyes, nice white socks front and back, kind of got the tippy toes covered here up front, and the nice tuxedo up front as well. If you're curious about the noses, they will be turning black. Most times it happens between 6 and 10 weeks, kind of in that range. So we'll probably see a difference here in the next couple weeks as well, as far as that nose turning black. But beautiful girl. She's kind of got a mohawk going on, extending over top. And like I said, she's more on the outgoing side, a little bit more on the playful side, super confident, and very, very affectionate. So very sweet there. And then we'll move on. Oh, come here, buddy. This is Milo, boy number 2. He's got a little bit more of a higher energy drive comparing to his brother, Oscar. So a little bit more outgoing, a little bit more playful. Both boys are super, confident and active and very sweet. They're just he's just a little bit more playful and outgoing, and has a little bit of a higher energy level. You got nice white socks front and back. Kind of got the tippy toes covered here up front. Nice tuxedo. Again, that nose, it will be black. A little bit of a Swiss kiss going on up front, or up top. Beautiful guy here. So that's boy number 2. and he's doing very well. Again, it's Milo. Uh-oh, Got an interactive toy. They love these guys, so it'll make noises if it's rolled around and moved. But yeah, moving on. I believe this would make, yeah, so we got Jamaica. Jamaica is very similar as far as size comparing to Joy. So a little bit on the smaller side. You can kind of see the size difference. It's not like a crazy size difference between kind of everyone in general. They're pretty even. Got nice white socks front and back and a nice tuxedo look. She does also have that extended white blaze up top, so kind of extending to a Swiss kiss, and those tippy toes covered up front, and a little bit more on the laid back. I'd say she's probably a little bit more confident comparing to Joy, but still a little bit more laid back, a little bit more chilled out, just a lower energy drive comparing to some of the litter mates. So, but a little bit more laid back, chilled out. So that'll wrap things up here for Kate and Mike's litter. Again, they're about 4.5 weeks old, doing very well, coming along great. Pretty excited to see how these guys come around. Love their conformation, love how they've been developing so far as size, and we're finally kind of getting into the personalities and temperament here at this age. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Jay Miller here at Mountain Dog Companion. My number is 330-234-0102. Feel free to call or text anytime. You can always email us at mountaindogcompanion@gmail.com. So thanks for tuning in again today, guys, and I hope I see you guys next time.